guys, it's Sherry from Country Fried Homestead. Today I'm going to make my version of mock pineapple. I've seen a lot of recipes for it on TikTok, and I wanted to add just a thing to it to show you what I normally do. I do everything that you guys all have done. I do the 46-ounce can of pineapple juice, and then I do the 1.5 cups of lemon juice. I do the 2 cups of sugar. And then to this, what I add is a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. I put it in here, and what I'll do is I'll put this on the stove, and I'll just stir this around on the stove, just on a medium setting, and I'll just get everything incorporated and get the sugar all melted in. So that's the first step. Now that I have everything incorporated and the sugar is melted nicely, you can see the spices in there as well. Now what I'll do is I will take 16 cups of zucchini cubed, and there is no seeds in here as well. I always take the seeds out. If you've heard us before, you know we have chickens, so the chickens scored all of the seeds from these zucchini and the skin as well. The skin has to be taken off, and then you put your cubes in. 16 cups of cubes, and with my mixture, and then I'm gonna stir this around. And what I'll do is I'll put this on the stove, and I'm gonna let this simmer, and it will simmer for a while. It's just slightly translucent, not crazy translucent, but I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Here's the raw. And then I'm gonna put this on the stove, let it simmer for a bit. Now that my mock pineapple is done, and it is fairly translucent, as you can tell, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my jar because I will be water bathing this. Okay, what I do is I get a good heaping scoop of it, bring it over, put it in my jar. I do have the little sieve lid on top of here, so that way everything stays inside the jar, and it keeps your jar from getting all messy and sugary. Put a little more in here. It smells so good. This always turns out terrific. Okay, now that I've taken that off, I want to leave about a 1/2 inch of headspace, and I do want everything to be pushed down in there. So I use the back end of my spoon. And then what I'll do now is I will take my lid. I have lids over here that have been boiling, and they boil for about 15 minutes or so, so maybe 20, just to make sure they're safe to use. You bring that out, and what I'll be doing is I will be wiping off the top of my rim of the jar. It has a little bit of vinegar on my towel here, and it's just a paper towel. Then I will put the lid on, and then from there, I will put the top on that I screw on. I just do it finger tight, and now it's ready to go into my water bath container. Now that I have these all out on the counter, they'll stay right here for at least the next 6 to 8 hours so they can cool down, and the lid should all be popped by that time. They'll probably pop within the first 20 minutes or so. So I hope this helps you.